you guys are doing good tonight. I just wanted to say now is the time for you to let that inner rock star come on out of you so that everybody can see what you were truly meant to do and what you were put here to do. And as you and I know, it's not just like serving the evil empire in whatever way you're supposed to and all that kind of crap. And, you know, make sure you don't get in trouble and try to fit in and try to do good and this, that, and the other. And sure, you need to do that stuff, but you need to go ahead and make sure that you take care of yourself as well. Make sure that you're finding yourself some satisfaction and stuff like that, because it's worth it. And one of the ways we're going to look for a little satisfaction today is we're going to do a Rolling Stone song. And basically what I try to do at RockBandCampClub is give everybody some kind of a tip to get in there, a tip to get into the song type of a thing. And with Paint It Black by the Rolling Stones, one of the things you kind of want to do is, it doesn't seem like you would want to do it because I don't know why it seems like you wouldn't want to do it, but you know, there is an element of, he sounds a little bit like Jim on this one, if you've ever noticed. I see a red door and I want it painted black. But if ever you're doing a Jim, what you want to do is actually go for an Elvis, because Jim is an Elvis, and not a lot of people realize that, but Jim is an Elvis fan who kind of, he modeled Elvis, you know, and so that's understandable and everything. But if you're ever going for a Jim, you'll notice that he really does have that big baritone of an Elvis going on. I'm sorry, I'm just working with my lighting here a little bit. But what he does is, for the first part of the verse, he goes for that nice big round tone of like an Elvis kind of a Jim thing going, I see a red door. And then he switches that to, and I see the girls walk by dressed in their summer clothes. What's up, Fanny? How you doing? What's up, Hawk? We're just going over a little bit of Rolling Stones, Painted Black right now. How could there be 30 people? And hey, what's going on? I see a line of cars and they're all painted black, with flowers and my love both never to turn back. So they do like a really big mouth on that one. So whenever you're doing Rolling Stones, you kind of want to do a nice big mouth. But you see, for the second part of the verse, he turns in, I see the girls walk by just, he really pulls back that foreskin, if you will. Commode. Yeah, for sure, bro. Oi, Argentina. Yes, yo sabe, Argentina. Okay. Basically, are any of you guys singers? Is anybody there a performer? If you are, let me know. If you're not, doesn't really matter. I'm just going over what's going on with Painted Black. So after I seen a line of cars is, I look inside myself and see my heart is black. No colors anymore, I want them to know. Actually, it's after I look inside myself. Un poquito españolito. I look inside myself, and then after that he says, I see my red door, I must have it painted black. Because he's trying to like not sound as crazy after. If you look hard enough into the setting sun. So he goes, basically, he just goes back and forth between being like kind of an Elvis Jim in the first part of the verse, and then the next part is more, it's more him. Okay? So, really, oh, I see. I really love singing this song, but it's just one of many that I do. We don't do a lot about Rolling Stones. We don't do a lot about Rolling Stones by the Rolling Stones. No more will my green sea go turn a deeper blue. I could not foresee this thing happening to you. So, are there any songs that anybody would like to try to learn the vocals for or kind of work on? Because basically you can sing and da 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 da. But if you add a couple of little tricks to what you're doing, people will think it's more impressive. Do you have any requests, my friends? It's nice to see you all. Hog, Zara, hot and spicy. Thanks for the likes. I appreciate that. It really means a lot to me. Fanny. Well, what do you guys want to talk about? What have you been doing today? What's up, Erica? Erica's in the house. Oh, 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 Erica's in the house. Who's your favorite classic rock god, Erica? Huh? Or Hawk, who's your favorite classic rock god? I think you know that one. ¿Quién es tu favorito estrella de rock and roll en todo el mundo y tiempo? Erica don't know. Erica, I met, I spoke to Shirley Manson. I've passed Annie Lennox on the street. Molly Ringwald, very strangely, came into this little burlesque bar that I was working at, and she sang jazz with John Cryer on the piano. And Jeff Goldblum used to have a Monday night there. Please follow for, if you love rock and roll and you love rock and roll stars, then definitely follow for Rockstar Sessions. That's basically where we rock you out. Do I speak Spanish? Yes, I do. ¿De dónde eres, Erika? ¿De dónde eres, Hawk? I'm here in Los Angeles, from California originally. Thanks for the likes. I appreciate it. Oh. ¿Dónde en México? Oaxaca? Oh, you live in California. How cool. Well, we could do it, George, since we're speaking of LA. Really, I wish I could be playing during this, but let's just go ahead and go back to the Rolling Stones. Basically, Rolling Stones were the first ones to contribute to the 27 Club from the rock people. Not a lot of people realize, but Brian Jones was in the Rolling Stones, and he died mysteriously at 27, and he was the first one of the rock and roll ones to really go. And the funny thing about Brian, not a lot of people know, is that He died in a swimming pool that he had just like had completed in his backyard. He kind of like really likes drugs, you know, which is crazy because Brian Wilson as well has been marked by like too much, you know, bing, 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 you know. So there is that. And for more about rock stars and stuff like that, follow me. Thank you for the likes. You guys are great. Thank you so much for being here tonight. And oh, my arm is tired. And this light is like doing nothing. I can't believe that that's even a light anymore. That's a light, you know. So I got to switch it up, really. Erica, I hope you have a great night. Thanks, my friends. I talk to you soon. Bye.